I've been thinking about Charlie Kirk's assassination yesterday, and I know there are many others who would be more eloquent. They could talk about just his life and legacy better than I can. They could talk about his just things that need to be done from a justice standpoint or a legal standpoint, how to prevent things like this from happening in the future, so on and so forth. What I'm going to focus on is what we can and should do next. Because a lot of us, we're making social media posts and we're upset and we're angry, and rightfully so. There is a time to grieve and to mourn someone who was a lion on college campuses and shared the gospel in a lot of different places. And that's appropriate. But if that's where things end, I think Charlie would be disappointed. I think he would want us to become activists. So my question to you is this. What's stopping you from starting a Bible study at your work or in your neighborhood? What's stopping you from serving as a campus missionary or in some sort of maybe volunteer role at your local college, university, or community college? Lots of souls are there. Lots of people need to hear about Jesus. What's stopping you from starting or founding a local activist, civic organization, club, chapter, where you are to help people to get active politically and to become aware of what's going on? If all we do is rage and say a lot of words, I think that would be a disappointment to Charlie. So let's get off our rears and let's do something. Let's tell people about Jesus. I think Charlie, whatever your views of his political stances are, one thing he did from a Christian standpoint is he told a lot of people about Jesus, and he was a great evangelist. So if we don't do anything from this, I think that would be sad. Instead, let us go out and tell people about Jesus. And I think that's a great way of continuing Charlie's legacy.